Hi, this is Ronnie with Embracing Your Light, Reclaiming the Power Within. Today, what we're going to be doing is taking you through a guided meditation so that you may encounter and meet some of your sub-personalities or shadows, if you will. We will be going on a journey, so it's great if you want to get comfortable. Make sure you have journal and pen at hand. You can listen to this recording all the way through and then journal your experience and who has come up for you. Or you may stop this recording and take your time and re-enter it. So just get comfortable. I'd like you now to take a long, slow, deep breath in, counting to 5, holding for 5, and then releasing all the air out for 5. Let's take another deep breath in, pulling in love, light, healing. Releasing and letting it all go. As you feel your body becoming more and more relaxed, more and more at peace. And let's do one more together. And now in your mind's eye, I would like you to imagine that you are standing in a beautiful park. Just notice what's around you. There's park benches everywhere. And now in your mind's eye, you're going to notice that a big yellow bus has pulled up to the nearest bus stop. You're going to be entering the bus. But before you do, I want to remind you that inside is all your sub-personalities, all your shadows waiting for your arrival. And just go in and feel your imagination open and expand. There might be scary entities on there. Maybe there's not. There's all ages, all sizes, all colors. You may even see some past relationships that those have shown up, old bosses. Whatever comes up for you is perfect. This is your journey. Just expand your mind as you start to enter, as you start to begin to make your way to the middle of the bus where you see an open seat. Now the bus is full. Just take a moment to look around, notice who you see. Notice what they're wearing, what their demeanor is. Maybe some are acting out. Maybe some are quiet and withdrawn, or angry or scared, and that's okay. Just let them be. Right now we're just observing, noticing all the different kinds of people that have joined you. We all have many different sub-personalities or shadows. Some of them are bright and light, and some of them are scary and dark. And now that you've noticed and just taken in and absorbed all that's there with you, one of them now is going to approach you, and they're going to take you by the hand and walk you off the bus so that you may have a conversation. Let that person come to you now, or that entity. Notice who it is. As you go now with this sub-personality, as they take you by the hand, as you walk up to the front of the bus, and as you exit the bus now, you find the nearest park bench. As the two of you sit down, and as you do, you're going to have a conversation with them, and let this be free and open, and ask the questions that you need. I'm going to do my best just to guide you through some questions you may ask. What is your name? Who are you? And sometimes it's nice just to put a name with it. For example, Merry Medicine Man is one of mine. Rebel Roxy is another one. Giving them names gives them a real identity. And just find out who it is that's with you right now. What is his or hers demeanor, or its demeanor? And ask them now, why are you here? Why now? And when did I create you? What does that moment look like? And just try to go back in your memory and find the moments that this part of you was created. It's a part of you that you've denied its place. It's a part of you you've shamed or made wrong. And just let them explain what that moment looks like. Or maybe they just show you a vision, like on a movie. Now it's okay if they're not responding very much or you can't get clarity. Just breathe deeply in and just keep asking the questions. Remember, these are parts of you that you have pushed away for so long. It might take some time for them to trust you again, to feel comfortable, to feel safe, to feel seen. And then ask, what are the gifts you've actually given me? How have you been an ally in my life and I haven't noticed it? What are the gifts you hold for me? And just let them speak freely. You're doing this right. It's the way it's supposed to be. It's perfect. Sometimes it may be hard to find the gifts, but if you listen closely, They will tell you. And what are the things that I've created to compensate for this? What is the mask I created? What are the tools, the survivor mechanisms that I've created? Sometimes our gifts are in that. And then I want you to ask it, what would my life look like if I put you back in your rightful place? If I honored and loved you for all of who you are? What would my life look like then? And maybe start to think about what your careers would look like, your health, your wealth, your relationships. How would all that change if you were to love and honor this part of you that you have shamed wrong? And then ask it, why now? Why are you here now? What is the lesson that you are here to teach me? Now just take a moment or two and just spend some time and create your own dialogue. Notice what they're doing. And then I want you to ask them, how can I honor you? What things do I have to do to bring you back to life? To show you my love? How can I embrace you better? Really listen for an action, like maybe, I want to play more. Maybe they say you need to take better care of yourself. If they say that, then ask further, what does that look like? Until you get a visualization, maybe you will see a picture of a yoga flyer, or just keep asking until you get a full action. Maybe it's write a letter to someone or burn a letter. It's time to start to head back to the bus now. thank this shadow for coming to you today. As you start to make your way back, just notice how you're feeling. Maybe you feel a little lighter, maybe a little bit more complete. As you start to enter the bus again, you can start to bring yourself back into the room in which you sit, feeling your physical body again, wiggling your toes, your feet. And as you come back to it, it's really important for you to write down your experience, no matter what it was. Don't try to get this right, just let it be as it is. You're doing great. And you may do this meditation as many times as you need to, as there are many of your sub-personalities and shadows that want to be heard and seen. And congratulate yourself for doing a fantastic job today. As you start to take action on whatever the shadow needed from you. This is your task for the day, for the week. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you. Namaste.